Buddy, just still going. Where's that nurse when you need her? See, it's not just us, lady. It's just the booty. Bird paint his butt orange.
Like a pumpkin. Each cheek.
Yeah, so we have two.
Passports, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we ain't friends.
We're gonna
International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I beat by the sand. Dawn sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing with Kung Fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
Crystal has her dog.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. 100 that she be dancing. 100 that she should take chances. 100 that she's in this game. 100 that she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 that she be dancing. 100 that she should take chances. 100 that she's in this game. 100 that she can get this all night.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go at Mile High. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First, oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On third down, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
They go with Williams on the counter. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Nix to throw. He's got it, room to run. He's got it in the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That's complete to Leggett. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, and give to Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going RPO, right side, caught. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Going left side, Williams with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now on 4th down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second and 8. He's going deep. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Nick Snad to throw. He finds Johnson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw again. Nix. They dump it off to the back. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running left out of the 2nd down option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to throw. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now. Running once more with Brooks. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This time it's a passing play. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll get this one to Brooks. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll throw it. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Quick hitter complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Nix from the gun. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
For the Broncos field goal, a 33-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Now a give right side to Wilson. Juke the defender. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Big gain. Has them across the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. On the give, it's Brooks. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's got it, room to run. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that?
Oh, the football's loose. And the Broncos corral it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Nix to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. Nix looking to throw. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
That's caught for the first. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. Nix off the play action. He has it at the 5. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he's brought down at the line. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's 4th and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. Rolling into enemy territory. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Second and 1. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He's on the move. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. This one from an even 40 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now. And a catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drop today. This game is over. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the...
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad? Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it... I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a